And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night,
Ratchet smashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Longback's displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bulk so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Greetings. Welcome to the Galactic. Step into the training course and let's test your metal. I spy another contestant. Good luck, future ranger.
Here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job! You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Many of you have been asking for this.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up!
Hey, pal, do I have a deal for you? Once you find all the... Well, for a price, of course. But trust me, it's worth it. These babies put your standard weapons to shame. And frankly, you...
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in... In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with it.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. One down.
Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, cadets. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad. The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity.
There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
That was a little close, huh?
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
That was not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Run out and find it. You're going down, Lombax.
Uh-oh, Qwark. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
In a bad way.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X-16 to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Ratchet.
All the jobs Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
Mr. Zurkon.
Let's get it!
I've got you on hollow vid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere.
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, one in Sony's name just exploded.
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? Oh, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first. Whoa! That is a lot of bad guys.
But until they return our call, it's probably best.
Hey, that's a Cora Barrel statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers. I doubt that's the last of them.
Mr. Zurkon is here to kill.
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission by the Galactic Rangers. Please, assistance. This is Admiral Buckwash, Mayor of the Qwark Crater of Novak.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.